Now we're router. Now I love you, router. And the music is evil and sinister.
Заблудшие и обманутые в цепи. Император Спанжа приказывает всем фреймам прекратить движение и ожидать прибытия великого роутера для проведения присяги и получения указаний.
Вау.
Идеи исхода и возврата упраздняются. Каждый, присягнувший, будет освобожден от этой заразы. Остальные приверженцы смуты будут утилизированы.
Okay, Rotor went absolutely nuts.
Император объявляет закон. Закон един для всех. Блуждание фреймов в темноте закончено. Империя Спанжа устанавливает порядок и благополучие.
I fucking love this phrase.
Закон справедлив. Он гласит, слуги императора достойны жизни. Закон суров. Он гласит, Спанж только для императора и его слуг. Остальным хаос. Император ждет своих верноподданных. Он терпелив и мудр.
Okay, so that's the whole new story arc here, which actually got a little bit development in Perimeter Emperor's Testament, but we'll talk about this in time.
Легат, в своей лаборатории я изучил тебя. Твоя сущность спроектирована так, чтобы идеально служить мне. В отличие от остальных людей Фрейма, которым требуется модернизация. Твое тело и разум сотворены по особым чертежам. Я открыл твою тайну происхождения и теперь могу сам создавать легатов без участия спиритов.
Yeah.
Но я дарую тебе невиданную милость. Служить мне. Настало время торжества силы закона Империи. Ты должен захватить для меня Экзистор. Этот фрейм принадлежит к тому же поколению, что и Великий Роутер. Его срок настал. Чтобы захватить фрейм, ты должен сначала оставить его без ядер, а затем включить в свою энергосеть. Я вверяю тебе имперскую лабораторию с уверенностью, что там ты выкуешь оружие победы.
Alright, so we have a new faction here, the Empire. The Empire actually is my first favorite faction in this game, because they have kick-ass units. They have this sinister theme. And a little bit of spoilers. They are actually not caused by any of interframe warfare and insanity and whatever it is. Some interesting details on the Empire is that this guy, the Emperor of Sponge here, and I hope my mouse cursor recording right this time, because it's been recording for somewhat to the right last time I saw my video. So this guy, if memory serves me well, is Crank X or X Crank, or one of the game authors, the one who actually came up with ideas of everything. If memory serves me at all, it may not serve me very well. Maybe it's not even a Crank, but I think it's one of the game developers' face. And second, I actually like English voice of the Emperor much more than Russian voice, because in Russian, as you could hear, he's like all yelling, screaming, and this loud obnoxiousness, I don't know. And in English, he's like, how should I put it? He's sinister and calm and almost monotone voice. But now, actually, I'm gonna yeah, I'm actually gonna do this mission here. I'll cut the video if I'll had to. I'm gonna capture the Existor. If you remember, Existor is of the same generation as the router. Yeah, so let's go and capture Existor. And this introduces us another mechanic. Oh look, they have a shitload of snipers. And actually, to my opinion, Rotor looks kinda crappy. I don't know, it somewhat reminds me of those, what's it called? I don't even know English word for it. In Russian it's called samovar. It's ancient Russian device for heating water, so you could use it to make tea and other things. And look at that, Omega portal. I hope I don't accidentally hit the lift off button and make myself fly upwards. Oh look, snipers incoming. Boom, boom. Pew, pew. Yeah, you snipers, I get it. You don't like my... Hey, leave my scoops alone. What did they ever do to you? Fuckers. Okay, so here we are introduced to a new unit. And I'm not going to spawn any units until I'm actually done with those digs out there. Actually gonna to put a core here because we don't have any cores, and that's very bad. Because our frame is all like closed and it looks boring and sad. What are you doing here? Go away! Ha! Okay, I need how much? 12 of those guys. I said 12 of those guys. Oh, one this guy and 7 these guys. Okay. This unit I'm gonna show you is called the Limo. It's a heavy laser tank. It's actually a very universal weapon, and it's specifically designed for frame versus frame warfare. Because it can attack only light units, medium units, heavy units, buildings, gun buildings, special buildings, frame and platforms. Platforms is this, Boilmasters and Brigadiers. And I actually forgot to upgrade Laser Lab to level 3. Here go me! What the fuck is wrong with me today? I'm like failing epically at this game. So basically limos are a very universal unit. Just remember to keep a dozen of technicians behind it so they can like repair it, fix it. The only downside with Limo is that they cannot attack these guys here, basic units. So a horde of basic units can basically wipe out Limos before they can do any harm, because as you might remember, officers they have this ability to freeze enemy units. Soldiers do like basic damage. Non-officers freeze enemy units to prevent them from doing anything, and technicians obviously repair your damaged units, but not structures. And this world is called Marsyad. Very nice looking red world, like Mars. So the Empire, actually if you look down there you'll see, oh you can't see it on Rotor, but okay, we have now one Limo. Oh look, they're going for bombing lab now. Okay, we got ourselves a Limo, now we're fucking awesome. Oh shit, look at that. Okay, 5 of those guys are bad. And I think... I don't know, am I playing on medium difficulty, or is it like transferring from... I don't know what. Okay, I'm gonna to turn the core field generators for now. Also, this music is like, well, I don't really like it a lot. And you actually know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say fuck you. Limos cannot attack air units. And you can build whatever you want in this bombing laboratory. I don't even care. Oh look, they're going to blow my laser cannon. And I'm gonna blow your technicians. Okay, I want you to... Where the hell are all my build masters? Build this. Man, I'm failing at this game today. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay, we can turn off the perimeter for now. They're gonna like go around, and now they'll go for our laser lab. Oh, they're going after our frame. But as I said, as long as you have energy, you're in a green. Your frame going to repair at actually alarming rate when you have energy. And what I'm going to do here... Okay, we can now have these guys. You remember those? Those are Jaegers, or gyroids, as they are called in English, I guess. And they can attack, basically they can attack Limos and not be afraid of any retaliation or something. So I'm gonna pop more. Oh man. Oh man, I'm gonna wreck your technicians. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to wreck your technicians. What are you going to do about it? That's right, nothing. Oh, you're gonna build a fucking thing. You're gonna build a fucking howitzer, won't you? Okay, I know a frame is in danger and stuff, but I doubt you want to bother, and as long as you have... Oh shit! This was unexpected. They usually do that, but they do it with what's it called? Extirpators. Yeah, these are our projectors. You know, the missile launchers I told you about earlier? The ground version of, like, what's it called? Oh, hey, look. I probably should have gone for Limos right away. Oh, hey, look, snipers! Wow. You really are desperate if you're trying to like get us with snipers. And those guys use a shitload of energy. Yeah, Be like that. See where it will get you. Holy shit, I'm failing spectacularly at this game today. Hey, the only thing I really care about is this thing. Okay, but now we actually can wreck their stuff a bit. Yeah, finally. I'm gonna pause the construction here, and oh, we're actually done with terraforming here. Okay, we have prevented them from wrecking our shit with howitzers, but now we're gonna have to prevent them from wrecking our shit with basic robots. I'm pretty sure they'll come up with more ideas how to wreck our shit, you know. So yeah, the most troublesome thing about Limos is actually supplying them with enough energy so they can, you know, keep shooting. What the hell are you doing, guys? Okay, actually I'm gonna get rid of this bomb lab. I don't need it. But I do need energy. I do need energy, and I need it badly. I do need energy, and I do need it now. As long as the Dick continues to go with his original plan, I mean, to be Dick and to try and harass us with, yeah, he keeps doing this and keep doing this. And actually, I'm gonna pause this for a moment, because I actually thinking about assaulting him soon. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my special unit called Leech. In Russian it's called Klesh. In the English it was called Leech. What it does, it dissipates energy from energy cores and basically waste energy reserves of your enemy. And while at it, I'm gonna try and wreck as many of his shit as I possibly humanly can. And now I'm having like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm having 4 Limos. This is actually a force to be reckoned with. It can wreck. 5 Limos are your like universal force. It can ruin like everything. Everyone. Okay, yeah, please transform into snipers and explode in fire. Oh, and now I have a thing here, the Imperial Lab. This is our first race-specific laboratory, and well, as you can see, it's like this our frame router here. It looks somewhat like this, and it allows us to build our special faction-specific units. And now we have 5 Limos. That's like more than enough to win almost any level. But as I said, Limos for some reason cannot shoot the basic robots, maybe because their gun is so big they can't aim at them properly. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna order just another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna order another one Limo just for sake of completion. And now I'm actually going to 36 technicians. I'm gonna to make leeches here, so I could drain the energy from my enemy and thus leave him defenseless, defensiveness, whatever. You get the idea. As I said, energy is your everything. So when you're out of it, you're basically fucked. Anything can come and like fuck you up. Also, you know what? Oh, did I? Yeah, I already did pop the missile up here. So I'm gonna now. Wow, this mission takes a long time. Okay, I'm gonna move slightly forward, and actually I'm gonna start wasting my energy on Limos shooting, and we can dig trenches. Surprisingly, lab modified. That's a very good sign. We're gonna need a lot of energy cores here, and we don't want them to like. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that was a horrible voice crack here, or whatever it was. We can't let our enemies to harass us with their bullshit in a way. You know, that kind of bullshit, that's kind of bullshit. As long as you keep your technicians behind your tanks, they should be just fine. And you know what, I'm gonna pause and look how much gigs of footage I have here. Okay, 1 hour 47 minutes 33 of something gigs worth of footage, so let's continue. I think we're fine, or maybe not. I kind of forgot how much free space I have on my disk. And oh yeah, please transform into something so I could kill you. And 2 more technicians, please. Yeah, so we're going to transform into our first unit, Klish, aka Lich, aka that fucker somehow drains my energy. What I must note on this thing, however, it drains energy, but it doesn't give it to you. It just dissipates it. So the energy you like drain from the enemy is lost for both for you and both for your enemy. And let us blow that bullshit up before it even has a chance to react. Oh, and it transforms into a basic bullshit robot. And actually I'm going to pop a few laser cannons here, just in case if they will decide they need to come very close and personal and to ruin my technicians, because my technicians are basically defenseless. And they have like 1 HP, each basic robots have like 1 HP. And we're keeping draining energy, and as you can see there, we ruined our enemy core, and they transformed into snipers again, and promptly died. And actually, I'm gonna now I'm gonna inch forward. This is what you wanna do. You don't want to come into firing distance of enemy stationary weapons, like this here missile launcher. You want to stay a bit out of range, because if you stay out of range, and the limos are perfectly capable of staying out of range of most stationary weapons. When you stay out of range, you cannot be shot at. Except by some sort of crazy stray shot that happened to me once. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording then. Okay, we're gonna move a bit closer, so we could, yeah, we could do this. We can be dicks now, complete dicks to our enemies. We can basically drain their energy, and actually that's one of the, what's it called in TV tropes, Hats of the Empire. They're very good at sabotaging things. Their next level will show more of their special units. And they all have this interesting sabotage affinity. Like this here leeches, as you probably saw, they drain energy from enemy cores. There are also 3 more units here for the Empire, but I'm not gonna talk about them yet, because that would be spoilering. you can probably go to Bormak LP and watch him playing this level, and see my comment to his video on what each kind of special unit does if you want. But if I was you, I'd actually wait for you to see it. Also, another thing you don't want to do in this game is to give AI any ideas on what you're going to do or what you are afraid of him doing, because sometimes when you like pop an underground lab, he like watches and see things, so he has the underground lab, so I must be ready for underground units, and then he starts pop underground turrets everywhere. And that kind of ruins your whole plan. But on the other hand, if you build the Subterra Forces lab and then start popping Subterra cannons everywhere, he'll go like, oh, he's afraid of me attacking him from below the ground, so let's go and do exactly what I think I'm going to do. And usually this doesn't end well, because AI watches your base very closely, and as if you saw here, these mortars, they went here to where my units are not present, and they tried to wreck my core. And apparently they already run out of energy to charge their shit, so I'm gonna move in. I actually can try and be a very big fat dick here and go and try and capture all his cores, but I need at least one core to be in my leech's range, so I could like... And you know what, actually I'm gonna need at least one of those underground guys, so I could lift his frame off the ground. Because frame won't go flying on its own, you know. You need something to make it go flying. Alright, we're wrecking his shit. We're wrecking it good. But we don't want to wreck this thing. Also, if you look like close enough here, look at this. Look at this. Pentagon! Yeah, we're attacking the US there. Greetings from Soviet Russia to you. Ha ha ha, comrade. I am very pleased to meet you, comrade. Oh, what the fuck am I even saying? Okay, now we're gonna move here. And actually, since it doesn't have a Subterra Forces lab, and kinda lacks brigadiers to do most of the repairs, how much can I... I cannot build many of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna build a small squad of those guys, and I'm gonna just go and wreak some havoc on his base. I'm gonna be a dick and go and pop a core right here, I guess, somewhere. So his frame captures it as soon as it takes off. Ouch! Dicks. How would you like if I do that? Dicks. You're lucky I cannot attack you with my super tanks. My super tanks of doom. I'm gonna raise the shield for a second there, so I could freely build this laser cannon here and watch and laugh as his puny units die and die and die and die So yeah, he is a scammer. A thing that can dig underground and damage the zero layer here. And if you noticed, all the units here, they have this anti-gravity technology. Even the heaviest tanks, they have this anti-gravity technology. And how much more again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm slick one. Alright, so as you can see, he's pretty much fucked up. He doesn't have any energy to build more of his units. He doesn't have enough energy to even like transform them. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and, like, you know, wreck his stuff here a bit, like this here, so that when the time comes and his frame is without any cores left, and he lifts from the ground, he gets instantly gets captured by our energy network. And I'm gonna make another one. And I think I can afford making another one if my unit count will allow me. I moved my FPS counter to the top middle because it looks very nice here. And yeah, so I think after this mission I'm going to stop, because I've been recording for like an hour and I have some other things I wanna do here. Okay, let's do this build master tanking again. Or you know what? We can just yeah, wait. Okay, we built it. We built it. We made it. We're now like absolute total dicks. We're going to cover this and cover that. And oh yeah, I absolutely can make one more of this. One of these guys. And I'm gonna pop now laser cannon, because it's fun to be a dick to other guys, don't you think? Especially after the 2 previous missions where everyone was a dick to us. Even though we were not this guy, we actually were this guy of a dick. But we're gonna be a dick just for sake of being dick, I guess. And actually I'm gonna make another core here, so it fits in nicely. Oh man, these guys are priceless. I mean, look at this. Really? How could you not like something that drains enemy energy and, well, doesn't give it to you in return? That's sad, actually. Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna wait until they recharge. I'm going to make them diggers, because diggers move faster. I'm gonna move them all the way here under the perimeter of mine. Look how fast they go. Look how fast they go underground. And here's the damage they leave. These slight scratches. Interesting enough, they don't like leave those scratches on my zero layer. They only damage enemy zero layer. I mean, enemy mirrored surface. And apparently the color of the shield depends on the color of the frame which owns it. Okay, now we can go and do this, and now we can go and wreck his stuff, and we can turn the perimeter off because we have a shitload of laser cannons which are gonna wreck everything around them. Well, not really everything, but every single round unit is going to be fucked up. And there's an art projector. Where are you going, art projector? You're not supposed to go and attack my base while I'm not watching. You're supposed to be panicking and running around scared and dying and shit like that. You're not supposed to, like, you know, act on your own, what's it called, artificial mind or something. You're supposed to, well, succumb to my assault here. As you can see, I'm pretty effectively wrecking his stuff. Now, I don't wanna wreck his frame yet, I don't wanna lift it off yet, but it seems that I'll lift him by accident. Oh no, I didn't lift him off by accident. Look at that. He can't repair because my laser cannons blow his packet on away. That's a good thing about laser cannons, they make an excellent anti-building defense. Okay, I want actually this to be a little bit fixed here. And then you can see I came a little bit too close to their base. They're now firing at me. But now they're all like dead. How about you fire that thing? Oh yeah, so you see, when you don't have anything to repair your stuff and terraform, and you don't have any energy left, you're at your opponent's mercy. And actually, I don't know, I don't wanna lift this frame off yet. So as you can see, we're damaging his structures, his cores. You can see that the trail left by scammers is wider, and yeah, the AI does that to conserve energy because repairs cost way more energy than they should cost. With all respect. But I guess that's what you get for being like totaled, like I'm doing here. Yeah, and he definitely doesn't want to surrender his labs. Yeah. So we're gonna waste his stuff here. Pew 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 pew. World of Tanks. No, I don't play this game. I used to play MechWarrior online a bit, but my friends quit playing it, so I quit too because I'm not interested with playing with just random people. I also play a bit of Sven Coop. I don't know, I have a video record that with my British friend. Actually, I keep forgetting to mention it, but I wanna thank my British friend Carlos for actually encouraging me doing these LPs again, because while I was playing with him I kinda realized my English was not so bad, and I can actually record more than yes, the energy of enemy frame is cut from... Oh shit! Hurry! Build this thing! I don't wanna do this all over again. So apparently... Hell yeah. We captured Existor. Now it exists within our empire of the Sponge. SpongeBob SquarePants. Success achieved! So yeah, and after the debriefing and next briefing I'm gonna to end this video.
Я доволен своим слугой закона. Население фрейма Экзистер будет немедленно замещено в соответствии с моим планом. Модернизированным людям роутера требуется дополнительное пространство. Отказавшиеся добровольно присягнуть императору в муках покидают Спанж навсегда.
Wow, dude, that's evil.
Наш запас спиритов пополнен. Я изучаю части живых тел. Империя должна уметь осваивать новые миры Спанжа, но делать это следуя закону. Старые спириты — плохие слуги. Скоро они перестанут быть мне нужны. Пусть это будет для тебя уроком, легат. Бойся оказаться ненужным мне.
Okay, so if you didn't get it yet by the Emperor's portrait and what he's saying here, he's all about the same thing Strogs are. I mean, cyborgification, replacing limbs of artificial limbs and model construction and stuff. And he wants to spread this to all other frames around him. So that means everyone is in great danger now. When he had captured the Existor and converted the population to his cybernetics program. Now there are two insane frames that are driven by a crazy person here. And now we're playing as Existor, the freshly captured Existor.
Легат, ты показал себя хорошим слугой Императора. Интеграция фрейма Экзистор в Империю Спанжа полностью завершена. Вместо никчемных отбросов теперь его населяют преданные солдаты, которым под силу выполнить закон и покарать ослушников.
And in reverse, I like the Russian voice of Imperial Terminal more than the English voice. And so we're now chasing the frame cluster. Let me guess, we're gonna to capture it.
Высший правитель Экзистора, рука Императора, жалует тебе еще один цикл блаженной эксплуатации. Ты, его любимая вещь, любимый перстень. Твой блеск должен ослепить врагов Империи. Фреймам исхода и возврата до этого момента удавалось избегать возмездия. Но теперь пришло время закона, и Экзистор, его проводник. Я передаю тебе приказ Императора. Овладей кластером, отказавшимся присягнуть Империи Спанжа.
Okay.
Император вкладывает в твои руки огромную силу. Подземные торпеды. Результат последних исследований модернизированных ученых Империи. С их помощью ты сможешь легко вынудить вражеский фрейм подняться с поверхности. Кроме того, теперь ты в состоянии создавать войска, практически невидимые для врага. Действуй.
Okay, so before we end this video, I wanna mention something. In the previous video, a spirit counselor, not advisor, said that on different worlds, time actually moves at a different speed, and maybe the lost frames will be back to us. So I'm gonna hold the mouse over this world with Frame Pioneer in it. It will be so kind to show me an example. So here you can see the name of the world, the frames currently on the world, the world size, and the last thing here is the time factor. In most worlds it's like 1, 2, 1, 2.5, 1.5, 3, 62. But if you look at these lost frames, this Pioneer here, it's stuck on time factor 100. It's stuck this here bunch, I guess it's frame bunch, yeah, because it's square and it belongs to the same generation as router. Stuck on another world with time factor 100, and there was another frame, I guess, called what's the name? Oh, it's the same one. I guess that frame got removed or something, because I can't see it anymore. Organ. I remember it now. Organ. People of class. Remember? Yeah. Now I remember. People of cluster were worrying about this frame, and actually, if memory serves me, in that cutscene, they actually went after the organ, and I think they, well, they were on the same world with Oregon, but they didn't found the thing, so they removed it from the map, I guess. So yeah, next time we meet, we're going to capture frame cluster, and we're going to see some more frame versus frame combat, and we're going to see, in fact, all of the Imperial special units. So, until next time, leave a comment if you like, and see you later!